Halo, I'm kambing. Bertemu lagi dengan Memang Domba di Hogwarts Legacy para pemirsa. Kita lanjutin lagi main sihir-sihiran. Oh. Oke, semoga semuanya pada sehat. Kita langsung masuk ya. Ntar, mau pindah posisi dulu seperti biasa. Oke. Kita pakai si nenek lampir nih ya. Namanya nenek lampir coy. Sekolah pertama nih. Udah masuk ke dormitorinya, sekarang tinggal kita lanjutkan lagi. Hari pertama di sekolah sihir itu seperti apa sih? Nggak berangkat. Oke. Kita langsung keluar. Kita menyapa teman-teman dulu buat pemirsa. Ada siapa aja di bawah? Ini dormitori kita ya. Mang Doa masuk ke house-nya Hufflepuff nih. Soalnya udah bikin desain bajunya Hufflepuff coy. Sama kemarin tuh masuknya juga Hufflepuff. Ini kayaknya kamar-kamar semua. Oke, semuanya sama-sama aja kamarnya ya. Cuman ini ada box sesuatu di mari nih. Lumayan dapat duit coy. Nyolong-nyolongin dulu. Gak tau celengan siapa tuh. Cara ke bawah gimana nih? Oh, lewat mari. Digosipin, kita digibahin kok telat banget masuk itu baru tahun kelima gitu ya. Oke. Makan dulu lumayan. Aduh, ini memang cewek ya, lampir ya. Kita ngomong dulu sama ini nih. Questnya katanya tuh sebelah kiri tuh. Introduce yourself to Adelaide. Oke, dan lain sebagainya. Kita ngobrol dulu para pemirsa.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I do have a lot to catch up on ya. Kita masih tetap aja harus belajar bu, meskipun saya agak-agak sedikit eksklusif ya.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed, 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I'd rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Ya masih banyak kerjaan yang lain nih. Nice to meet you ya. Aduh, you think you should have Ravenclaw ya. Dia tuh berasa dia itu harus di Ravenclaw. Coba nanti lagi lah.
Of course, with you.
Memang gak suka gosip-gosip halo sore Bung Treva. Apa kabar? Lanjut lagi.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Wah, Arthur Palmi. Coba kita ngomong lagi.
I can't quite reach.
Harusnya memang suaranya kayak gini nih. Gak ada dapet, cuman gak ada
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat.
Iya bener.
I'm
Di
sure
sini tuh castle-nya gampang banget tersesat.
I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes.
Memang juga sama get lost.
Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really
Okay.
glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank
Bu
you.
Arthur kemana deh?
Nice to meet you.
Ini Bu Arthur deh.
Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical
kasihan
ones.
Suka binatang cuman ibunya gak suka coy. Aduh sayang sekali. I think magical beasts is incredible coy.
I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puff skein once. Mum was furious.
Bapaknya pernah
Anyway, I better go make sure the
binatang
first
apa gitu
years
tadi.
caught that cat.
Emaknya
Don't
marah-marah
want
coy.
them to be late on their first day.
Ya pak, saya masih banyak. Good luck Arthur ya.
Nice meeting you,
Saya
Arthur.
masih harus banyak kerjaan nih pak. Coba ini questnya,
Thank
jadi
you.
saya harus
Try
ngomong-ngomong
not
aja
to get
sama
lost
bapak.
in the castle yourself.
Oke, satu kali lagi nih. Ngomong ke si Adelaide.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong.
Wah kenapa nih?
Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm
Yes
Adelaide.
bu.
Pleasure to meet you.
Ada
Nice to
masalah
meet you
kayaknya sama
too.
si uncle-nya nih, sama
Is
pamannya. Kenapa nih?
everything all right?
Oh,
Is everything
yes.
alright?
I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle.
What happened to
So
your
tell me,
uncle?
I've been
Uncele.
hearing all sorts of rumors. were you really nearly gobbled up by a
Wah, kita
dragon?
harus ngomong jangan ya. Dia nanya tentang si dragon nih. Ada
If you
kebot
don't
dah.
mind, I'd prefer
Kata si
to
profesor soalnya kan kita jangan ngomong-ngomong katanya begitu.
Must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Oke. Wah, ini concern dulu ya sama si uncle-nya gimana
You
nih.
sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes, he travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Oke, nothing to worry about, Cina. Mungkin dia bikin suratnya buru-buru
Thank
katanya
you,
begitu.
Adelaide.
Soalnya
Be seeing
busy.
you.
Si uncle-nya
Of course.
sibuk.
And good luck.
Bisnis apa nggak tahu. Surabi
Is the
Hadid
new
mungkin.
Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Oke. Profesor Weasley katanya di luar nungguin kita nih. Oke lah, berarti sudah berbincang-bincangnya. Langsung kita meet Professor Weasley outside the common room, Cina. Oke, lanjut lagi ya, keluar. Kita temuin Profesor Weasley katanya nungguin kita di luar.
Good morning.
Good
trust you're
morning.
ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classes
Oke,
and
kita harus
not
kejar
fall
nih
behind.
yang ketinggalan
Especially
pelajaran-pelajaran
as
yang
you'll be
ketinggalan nih.
expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Apa nih?
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Oh, nanti ada
They
exam,
will
soy.
determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
Oh.
After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oke, Bu. Nanti kita ada tes
Here
exam nih.
you are.
Awal coy namanya coy. Nanti dijurusin kemana nih? Menjadi mekanik kah? Jadi arsitek kah? Atau jadi di IT kah gitu. Sama anjing. Mama nggak lihat nih. Apa nih baru nih?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
Wizard's
It will
Field
help
Guide,
you to
oke.
keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Oke, buku pelajaran
It
coy.
would be wise to
Buku
take
pelajaran
full
yang ketinggalan
advantage
kita
of
itu.
this exceptionally valuable resource.
Oke, Bu. Thank you. Ush, diketekin coy.
Thank you.
Diketekin hilang.
What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Maksudnya apa nih, Bu?
Walk with
Profesor.
me and we shall put it to the test.
Oke, coba nih kita lihat nih. Apa maksudnya sih, Bu? Di jurnal gitu kita tuh pakai buku itu tuh. Bang pura-pura nggak tahu sebenarnya udah tahu.
This way.
Masukin ketek ya bener ya. Masukin ketek dilipat-lipat.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding
Oh.
lore.
Oke, Bu. Bentar, Bu. Saya biasanya suka maling, Bu.
would have appreciated something like the field
Ada ini
guide
dulu
when
nih,
I was a
ambil dulu.
student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do
Oke,
keep
oke.
up.
Saya kali keep up nih sama Ibu nih. Kayaknya sih buat itu ya, buat nge-progress kita sampai mana gitu, berapa persen. Terus di surrounding kita katanya ada yang ini bisa di explore.
Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Oke.
Revelio.
Revelio. Nah, seperti ini para pemirsa. Banyak field guide yang harus di-collect ya jadinya. House Elf Recipe Book. Oke. Rumored to contain some Hufflepuff original creation. This book collection. Oke. Ada resep-resep coy di sini. Jadi kayak gini nih, ada barang-barang yang ada cerita-ceritanya lah. Jadi harus dikumpulin, nambahin XP lumayan nih. Oke. Sip. Field Guide Challenge are the only way to acquire experience. Oke, open Field Guide. Coba kita lihat. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenge increase your level power. Oke. Nah, di sini ada your field tracks, challenge progress. Ada progresnya di sini nih, challenges. Tantangan-tantangan kita nih, ada apa aja nih? Oke, each challenge has tier, special rewards. Oke, ada rewards ya kalau ngumpulin nih. Oh, nice juga. Rewards must be claim. Oke, harus di-claim ya, seperti biasa. Ngegacha nanti kita.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Oke, Bu.
Inside
Kita sambil
and
makan, Bu ya.
outside of the castle.
Makan kacang tadi lumayan lah, kacang mete. Udah lama. Ya, harus sering-sering Revelio, Bung Treva, bener. Sama ada harus dengerin suara si... Kalau Revelio itu ada suara... Tring. Nah, itu tuh ada suara bell. Itu tuh harus diikutin tuh. Di mana? Nah, sama ada itu tuh. Nanti lah ngomong ceritain.
Good timing.
Wah, good
Perfect
timing.
opportunity to show you how to use
Flu
flu
flames.
flames
Flu
to get around a
flames.
bit quicker.
Oke.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oke, ini intinya ini bisa fast travel kalau ada lampu-lampu gitu tuh. Cuman kita harus nemuin lampunya dulu ya, yang hijau tadi tuh. Hey, Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. Oke, si Hogwarts dibagi jadi dua, left side sama where student professor lives sebelah kiri, coba bagian timur, barat. And includes house, common rooms, and great hall. Oke. Select the regions. Oke. Common room. Tuh, jadi udah muncul tuh si itunya, si Blue Flames. Si Grey-nya belum muncul ya kalau si Grey. The right of the map will find academic points of interest. Oke. Astronomi dan lain sebagainya lah. Library annex cina. Oke. Katanya si Profesor Weasley udah ngebukain buat kita nih flu-nya. Kita langsungnya travel ke sana ya. Biar cepet gitu, jadi nggak usah muter-muter. Memang pusing loh di sini beneran asli. Kalau muter-muter.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oke. Ini Central
You can
Hall-nya
get
nih.
almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross Station, so to speak.
Itu seperti King Cross Station lah kayak di London
That should
coy.
be all for
Katanya
now.
begitu.
You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes
Oke.
today.
Jadi kita harus
And
masuk
I'd
kelas
like
itu
to
tadi.
be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to
Oh.
replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Nanti kita belanja ke Hogsmeade coy. Kayaknya sebuah tahun gitu deh, tahun. Buat belanja-belanja. Oke, can you tell me about the Charms class against that at what Hogsmeade? Ini Mamang udah tahu Hogsmeade tuh jelasannya Mamang ya. Hogsmeade tuh ada kota lah pokoknya mah. Kayak village begitu. Tempat beli tongkat, beli broom, sapu terbang, potion dan lain sebagainya. Baju juga bisa beli di situ tuh. Nanti ini kita bisa belajar Defense, Dark Arts sama Charm class ya. Langsung aja lah kita nanti lihat ya. Seperti apa? Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no
Ooh.
time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Wah, ini mulai
My suspicion is that
ngungkit-ngungkit nih.
there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Aduh. Kasih tahu jangan ya. Ada Bu, ada. Sebenarnya saya setelah dimakan serang sama si Doragon, saya tuh masuk ke itu Bu, ke port case itu, cuman gimana ya? There is in fact, aduh, I'm afraid there isn't gitu, tapi si Bu kayaknya intelektual lah. Jangan ya, I'm afraid there isn't lah. Cuman Profesor Fig sama Mamang aja yang tahu ah.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Juga betul-betul pusing banget sama.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Tapi kayaknya dia
Speak
pinter
of
deh
the
si ini
devil,
si headmaster ini, masa nggak tahu sih?
Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Kok sama ya?
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of
Spellcasting.
spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Ancient Magic lebih tepatnya Bu.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Oke.
Of course.
Ibu
Thank
buat
you.
ada keperluan lain harus ngajar sana. Ganti sama si Profesor Fig
Good
sekarang.
luck today. And
Thank you,
remember
Bu.
to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Oke, thank you. Nanti bakal
Invaluable
diinget.
to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Yes,
Come and
Profesor.
find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oke. Nanti kalau udah beres 2 kelasnya, nanti temuin si kepala sekolah, ibu kepala sekolah di kantornya. Terus sekarang kita harus ngobrol dulu sama si Profesor Vick ya. Tapi sama di orang luar juga ya. Tadi bilangnya kupingnya panas Pak ya, diomongin katanya tadi begitu. Kita ngobrol dulu sama si Profesor Vic kalau begitu.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Oh, pastinya, coy. Yes, you did, sir. You did, sir, ya? You did, ya?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch.
Tuh kan?
It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
Iya, Pak.
We don't know where this path we've embarked upon
Bener
will
juga, Pak.
lead. It may
Kita
require
nggak
a
tahu
bit more
bakal dibawa kemana kita nih arahnya nanti.
flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oke, coba. Ada enhancement lagi, cina naon ya? Open quest log, oke. Open map. Defense against dark art class. Oke, ini biasalah. Levioso tuh dapat Levioso nanti ya. Continue. Some quests are locked. Oke, ada yang di clock juga ya. In this case you will need to be required level. Jadi tergantung level kita berapa baru bisa kebuka tuh si quest-questnya ya. Ini quest by completing. Oke. Request X continue. Oke. Kita kesana kalau begitu.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly
Si
helpful.
tutorial baru
Thank
bisa.
you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oke, Pak. Thank you, Pak. Aduh, si Bapak ya. Welcome to Hogwarts. Nah. Ini ada quest-quest yang lain-lainnya nih. Ini apa nih? Open quest log. New quest available. Oke, ada 2 ya. Ada side missionnya nggak sih? Main, assignment, sama side. Oke. Oke. Ada challenge-nya kita kumpulin dulu. Tadi tuh kita dapat apa sih? Dapat sarung tangan, lumayan ya. Belum dapat. Complete 2 main story quest dulu. Yang tadi ini kita dapat kan? Belum juga sama. Nanti jangan lupa harus dikumpulin tuh ya. Harus dipencet soalnya. Dan ini ada collection kita. Kalau ngumpulin tuh kayak tadi tuh dapat kan? Yang resep tentang si elf itu. Oke, nice yuk. Sekarang kita langsung attend aja satu kelas dulu ya. Oke. Suruh ke situ ceritanya, ke kelas dulu nih. Udah, sambil kita jalan ke sana sambil kita revelio-revelioan ya. Wush, ini ada buku, harus diambil tuh. Aduh, belum bisa harus belajar ininya dulu. Belajar magicnya dulu. Ya udahlah. Kita ke sana dulu berarti. Belajar magicnya dulu, coy. Ya sambil revelio bener. Nih, sambil ke sini. Kalau nggak salah di sini tuh ada nih. Nah, kan kolek-kolek dulu. Lumayan. Wyvern Fountain. Oke, Wyvern tuh anaknya Doragon lah. Oke. Ada ceritanya lah ya. Nanti bisa di-post para pemirsa bisa lihat sendiri, oke? Halo Bang Fadlan, apa kabar? Selamat datang. Semoga bisa menikmati permainan Hogwarts Legacy ini ya. Baru mulai kok Bang Fadlan, baru masuk sekolah nih si nenek lampir. Oke, kita lanjut lagi ke atas. Oh, sini juga ada lagi coy. Sambil explore ya. Di sini tuh ada apa aja? Bukan? Painting of Ilius. The painting depicts young orphan. Oke, jadi ada yatim piatu namanya si Ilius. Dia penyihir juga sama nih. Menyelamatkan desa dari pasukan Dementor katanya itu. Dan juga penyihir hitam. Rakzidian namanya coy. By conjuring a mouse patronus. Wih, pakai mouse patronus kencangnya juga ternyata ya. Bisa kuat juga nih berarti. Itu si ininya nih, si bos Patronusnya keren juga. Berarti gak mengaruh ya mau Patronusnya apa, kijang mau harimau gitu, si tikus aja bisa ngalahin coy. Dari sebelah sana ada lagi katanya tadi. Agak ada tapi coba ke atas dulu deh. Lu sama kayak saya. Oh ya tikus ya. Ini gamenya tentang apaan bang? Kayak Harry Potter gitu? Ya sama kayak Harry Potter. Jadi Bung Fadlan, jadi ini tuh kita tuh masuk ke sekolah Hogwarts. Kita belajar di Hogwarts juga sama nih. Cuman kita spesial karena kita udah belajar magic di luar sekolah ya. Itu kita seperti murid teladan lah, bisa dibilang seperti itu. Jadi nggak basic amat kita dapet masuk ke sekolahnya. Oke, ini Serpentine window. Ini ada Windowsnya juga. Oke. Ya gitulah, dibaca nanti ya. Bisa di post nanti dibaca lagi. Nanti ada siaran ulangnya kok ya. Ada memang upload yang udah dipotong-potong. Kesana ke atas ya. Tapi ini ya plotnya benar kata Bung Treva tuh. Tahun 1800. Kalau Harry Potter kan zaman-zaman kekinian. Kalau ini tuh udah lama nih. Oke, masuk dulu ah. Quest begin ya. Masuk kelas pertama kita nih. Stupefy. Stupid fly.
Is that all you've got?
Hampir para pemirsa.
You'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Hebridean
It was a
black
token
skull.
from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Ooh.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Iya, gimana bisa ngalahin dia, Bu?
Knowledge.
Dia ngalahin si ini nih, si poacher ini.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a
Umur mah
spell
nggak masalah
that
tuh,
saved
bener.
me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso.
Meremehkan
A surprise to
sihir
Pruitt is a
Levioso
weak
dia,
opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity,
Okay.
especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Starting with something small. Oke. Belajar dulu coy, Levioso. Belajar yang simple itu powerful juga para pemirsa. Levioso.
Levioso.
Good.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oke, kita coba buat benda yang lebih besar katanya. Dan bahkan cuma bulu hidung memang bisa terbangin sih. Tinggal ditiup aja gitu. Kalau bulu yang tadi memang sanksi bisa terbangin.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Oke, basic cast apa nih? Oke, kita perform basic cast. Using. Using. Ardu cina. Mantul
See how
coy.
the die deflected your cast?
Aduh, ini tuh mantul
This
kalau pakai
time,
itu.
Cast Levioso first,
Oke.
then the basic cast.
Jadi
Remember,
kalau
a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
oke.
As master.
Jadi kalau bubble-nya kuning tuh kita harus pakai Levioso ya. Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by
Levioso.
duel.
Mana tongkat mama?
We'll start with you.
Levioso.
Duelists, take your marks.
Wah,
Time
kita
for a
bakal
proper
battle para pemirsa,
Hogwarts
battle.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You
Oke,
may
siap, Bu.
begin.
Pakai 3 itu aja berarti ya. Levioso.
I know.
Sikat terus bijinya.
This can't be your first.
Bijinya.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Stupid fly. Oke.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Do your job
Keluar sono.
If only all of my students were this adept.
Oke. Nice.
Not bad for a beginner.
Iya dong.
You
Saya
get as good
turunan
as you
dari
get.
Labir, Pak. Cucunya ini. Nek lampir ya. Aduh.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Oke,
Thank
kita dapat
you,
poin.
Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what
Dia
I've
poinnya
seen
buat apa
today
ya
is
gini-gini?
any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students.
Siap, Bu.
They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A
siap.
classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional...
Oke, Bu. Siap.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oke, kelasnya bubar, kelasnya udah bubar. Ini mah si bocil yang pas merapal mantra suka meledak. Iya, tahu.
Revelio.
Hebridean, ini nih, Hebridean Black Skeleton, Lord Drake. Ini tuh dragon ya. Si ibu ngalahin ini nih, si Doragon yang gede ini. Bisaan nih si ibunya. Pakai jurus apa, Bu? Oh ya, Levioso ya tadi bilang ya. Serem ah, jangan lihat muka sendiri. Serem. Siapa nih? Cantik nih, lumayan. Kamu siapa sih?
Always thought Levioso was for first years.
Cressida Blume. Anak Gryffindor, coy. Lumayan nih. Memang keceng dulu ah. Aduh, tapi Mamang lupa, Mamang cewek ya. Aduh. Gak bisa ngeceng-ngeceng. Ya udahlah, kita lanjut lagi para pemirsa. Oke, katanya harus ngomong ke si Pak Shelo nih, latihan lagi.
Nice work.
Buat tarung-tarung gimana nih?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Good practice, Pak.
It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Wish.
Sebastian Sallow,
Kata dia,
by the way,
dia seperti
didn't expect
ngedua
a
sama
new
expert,
student
coy.
to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Wah, mungkin itu bukan duel pertama kamu ya, katanya begitu. Aduh. Pernah nggak ya never use my one combat? Aduh, I've had my share of one combat lah.
Enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Weh, sombong banget nih.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know,
Mama gak nyangka ngomongnya dia kayak gitu.
Perfect fit for a certain exclusive,
Ada lampir,
unsanctioned
sombong
dueling
amat lah.
organization.
Wah, ini apa nih? Dueling organization, ya udahlah, boleh lah.
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
Count me in, coy.
Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Tuh, kalau sekolah
Whether
tuh
it's joining a secret
harus agak-agak bandel
club
dikit, coy.
or sneaking into
Nggak
the
gak bener
restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Oh,
Thank you, Sebastian.
ada
I'll keep that in mind.
restricted section di
Pleasure
library
chatting
katanya.
with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Actual skill dong, Bu.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Oke. Luke and Brattleby
Till
lah.
next time.
Kalau mau mengasah one-one lagi ya. Kayak nggak ada suara apa-apa, aman. Lanjut lagi para pemirsa, sambil kita keluar dulu ya. Ada apa di balik? Oh, ada ini, ada flu flame.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Memang coba pengen lihat dulu, cek dulu di sini lagi pada ngumpul, pengen ngapain nih. Ngenteh dulu aja ya. Biar aus. Aduh. Ini pada ngeliatin Bambang gak ya? Bambang soalnya beda sendiri nih, dari turunan nenek lampir. Oke, kita langsung ke kelas berikutnya. Biar dapet spell yang lainnya dulu ya. Kita masuk dulu kelas charm class, coy.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh, sit here. Dari aksennya orang Afrika nih kayaknya nih.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Iya, Bu.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Profesor Ronan.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year
Happy banget
5
si Bapak
of
ya.
Charms. Now, this will be a
Gajian
crucial
kayaknya si Bapak.
year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now everyone please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
Oke, ditanya nih.
Anyone? Anyone?
Gak ada yang tahu, coy.
I am afraid it is too late to study
Udah
now.
telat buat belajar sekarang, kata aja begitu.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all.
Oh, summer months, abis liburan musim panas pada mereka nih.
Practicing obliviate on one
Mungkin pada
another.
lupa kali ya. Dan gak belajar.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Basic sama yang charm, tak pada tahu gak? Agak ada yang tahu.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Oke.
Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oke, get into place now. Hurry. Oke, ini spell berikutnya nih. Asio. Steady your one. Oke. Akio, bukan Asio. Akio.
That is not bad.
That is not
You are
bad.
a swift learner.
Oh, thank you
I see
pastinya,
a
Pak.
lot of potential, but remember,
Telat 5 tahun saya masuk sini, Pak.
there's nothing without practice.
Saya boleh belajar sih di luar, Pak.
Might
Soalnya.
just rival Miss Onai here.
Oh, si Onai
Very
ini
good,
kayaknya ini
everyone.
deh.
That's enough of that.
Yang jagonya di
Well,
mari.
as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a
Wah.
little excursion outside for a
Kita bakal
spot
keluar
of
nih.
fresh air.
Belajar di luar, coy.
After me.
After me, okay. I follow you. Si Del cantik tuh, si Del. Yang mana tadi si Del? Oh, yang tadi yang mau ngambil buku ya? Wah, Bung Trevas seleranya. Bisa aja. Oke, kita di luar deh.
I've always found that
Oh,
fun
udah ke
goes
sekolah
hand in
beginian,
hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test? Right?
Oke, kita bakal tes nih. Charm yang baru kita belajar, katanya coy. Jagoan si Bapak Bapak dulu kuliah bangunan, Pak. Bisaan gitu. Arsitek deh.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Terus student-student di belakang pada mau kemana? Mau cabut? Mabal ya tuh. Mau kemana tuh?
Simply cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Oke, Pak.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Oke, Pak. Tahan. Oke, tahan. Splendid. Excellento. Pas banget. Begitu para pemirsa cara pakainya ya. Actionnya tahan, pakai R2-nya tahan, terus lepas. That's it. No. Oh, lebihan coy. Bank kuning berarti. Oke.
Very good.
Very good. Very good. Pak, tuh Pak.
Best of us. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
Oke, dapat poin lumayan lah.
But there's certainly no
Alhamdulillah.
sport in playing without some friendly
Dapat poin
competition.
lumayan.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Oke, kita kompetisi sama si Miss Ona ini kayaknya nih. Main kaleci ini mah coy, kaleci bule kayak gini coy.
Just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Oke, siap. Si Miss Onai pakai yang merah, kita yang biru coy. Oke lah kalau begitu.
Watch this.
Watch this, oke. Kita dorong bola si Onai kali ya. Aduh, gak kedorong.
Excellent control there.
Kita dorong yang ini gitu ya. Yang itu soalnya serem takut bola kita keluar
There we go.
Oke. Tarik, betot. Good. Jangan turun bolaku.
You are not making this easy. Let us see this.
Oke, kita dapat 100. Oke. Wah, dia mulai menggunakan taktiknya taktik. Untung.
That is how it's done.
Yakin, Bu? Saya 1 kali lagi menang nih. Oke. Menang lah. Jangan seri. Nice, Bu. Oke. Points Hufflepuff lagi dong, manis. Neck, kita namanya si Neck ya, nenek sihir maksudnya.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall
Wah,
we?
masih bisa dibuat more interesting, cina. Lebih menarik lagi, diamanin lagi, Pak. Tantang aja nih.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Cok, Onas. Onas.
Enough chatter.
Kebawa Yakuza, coy.
You will need it.
Coba
This
Onas.
round settles it all.
Siapa sih namanya? Oni siapa sih? Onai. Mirip Onai, Onas mirip kan? Jadi dia kebawa Yakuza begini, Mari ya. Jadi kita fokus aja lah sama diri kita lah, jangan nyunturungin si bolanya si itu. Akio. Good.
That's it.
Bisa.
Jago juga si ibu. Ya, Bung Treva ke bawah Yakuza. Oke, tungguin dulu itu boxnya ke sana. Dan sekarang oke, nice. Stop. No. Oke, nice. Impressive pastinya, Bu.
Let us see this.
Sudah nempel. Oke, kita dorong ke sini lah ya.
That is how it's done.
That's it how it's done. Sudah oke. Akio. Aduh, tapi nggak apa-apa. Kita skornya oke, lebih oke dari situ. Splendid. Oke, nice yuk. Splendid. Menang, coy.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Oke, kelas bubar, coy. Gather your things.
Good game back there. I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Akio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
Oke.
It gets easier, I promise.
Udah gampang, Bu. Saya tadi menang kan buktinya.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my
Wagadu. Ada negara Wagadu kah?
An offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and
Uganda.
halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Ibunya kerja di mari nih si Onai. Kamu pengen tahu nih si Wagadu itu berarti sekolah tempat lain ya, bukan Hogwarts berarti ya? Coba, is magic the same at Wagadu?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here.
Oh?
Hardly anyone at Wagadu.
Di sana nggak pakai tongkat magic, coy. Di Wagadu mah. Jadi pakai apa? Wah, di voodoo ini. Di voodoo, coy. Kalau orang-orang Afrika mah kan di voodoo nih. That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Bisa emang ya?
Yes.
Cast spells without wand?
I
Mama
find
juga nggak tahu sih.
wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Dramatic, oke. Oke, langsung aja. Thank you lah for telling me about Wagadu. Thank you pisan.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu.
Kangen
But I'm
rumahnya,
glad to
homesick
be here
katanya
at
nih.
Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Oke.
Until next time.
Until next time. Katanya si profesor mau ngobrol sama kita nih.
You can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing to be precise, Sebastian.
A word if you
know
would.
it's going
Okay.
to work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Karena kita spesial, kita dikasih special assignment nanti nih sama si profesor di mari ya. Tahun ke-5 soalnya baru masuk coy kemari. Jadi butuh pelajaran tambahan mungkin ya. Oke.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, I'm the new student, Samantha. Oh, ini si Dal nih. Dia Bung Treva, buat Bung Treva nih. Kita ngobrol dulu.
You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Wasn't the challenge this kind of... Okay, this kind of you to say lah.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Oke, sebentar. Kita cek dulu ke atas ya. Sebentar nih. Nah, kita bisa ambil page-page itu juga nih. Buat nambahin field guide kita ya. Alhamdulillah banyak ceweknya di sini, Pak. Iya, banyak. Oh ya, para pemirsa, di sini tuh ada yang kelok juga ya, belum bisa keambil. Terus sama ini nih kemarin tuh memang kan sempat main. Ini tuh memang agak-agak bingung itu buat apa sih gitu. Ternyata itu kan pertambahan dan pengurangan ya para pemirsa. Ini memang kasih tips and tricks, oke. Memang kemarin hitungnya salah nih. Ini tuh yang di sini tuh ini bukan 1, ini tuh 0 para pemirsa. Memang dapat catatannya nanti dapat lah notesnya. Ini memang pengen bukain aja biar sekalian ada di Maria. Jadi 0, 1, 2, 3 sampai 9 lah ini tuh ya ada di sini. Nah ini tuh tambahin ini nanti tuh penjelasannya. Ini segitiga ke atas kan berarti yang ini. 3 tambah 0 berapa anak-anak? Ayo belajar, ayo. 3 tambah 0 adalah 3. Sekarang 5 kurang 3 berapa? 2 Ibu Guru. Oke 2. Berarti 2 ya dari bawah. 0, 1, 2. Yang ini coy. Ini gambar apa sih? Gambar itu ya kalau nggak salah tuh yang ada corongnya kayak tapir gitu. Cuman keker yang gitu tuh kalau di sini mah. Nah ini nih. Oke sip. 30. Aduh. Susah nih dapat murid yang begini kayak Bung Treva. Oke, satu lagi. Ini 4 tambah kuda. Kuda tuh di nomor berapa? Nomor 1. Oke 1. Berarti 4 tambah 1 5. 12 kurang 5 berapa? Anak-anak. Banyak. Genep. 7. 7 berarti 7 itu yang mana ya? 9, 8, 7. Yang gambar gurita apa sih ini? Kita coba ya buka ya. Ini ada banyak puzzle-puzzle begini nih. Memang suka nih. Oke, terbuka para pemirsa. A secret room. Ada mari. Ada Revelio. Tapi nggak ada apa-apa ya. Ada ini doang nih. Cuffs. School rope. Rusak itu cuff tuh. Collection updated. Magical diagrams. Oke. Ini termasuk kekunci ya. Terus ada apa lagi nih mari? Nggak ada apa-apa ya. Oke, ini ruangan-ruangannya asik begini. Sekolah di sini beneran asik beneran. Mau pengen lah sekolahnya beginilah. Sekolah lagi nggak apa-apa lah sampai tua. Ini seru nih sekolah beginian nih di sini nih. Tempatnya cozy, bisa di dia aja nongki. Kalau punya pacar bisa di sini nongki. Kita ketemu di mana? Di lobby aja ya, di ini aja deh. Di ruang santai di atas, guys. Oke, selanjutnya, misi selanjutnya kita ngapain ya? Coba kita sekarang satu lagi deh. Ini ke siapa sih? Weasley after class. Oke. Transfiguration classroom. Oke, kita coba ke sini ya berarti. Ke si main story lagi. Kita biar dapat ini lagi gitu ya, dapat spell lagi nggak ya? Nggak tahu sih memang juga. Tapi coba aja lah ke sini. Ada yang dekat kan tempatnya, Pak? Heirloomnya belum ada ya, heirloom. Flu itunya nggak ada ya. Ini ada gitu. Biar cepet kita maksudnya. Kayaknya ke sini oke deh. Salah. Fast travel. Oke, kita travel. Udah. Satu lagi ini Weasley terakhir. Sebelum penutup, terus lanjut lagi kita mah. Yang episode 3-nya berarti. Oke. Kita langsung ke Professor Weasley. Soalnya kita udah ngejalanin 2 pelajaran kan. Kita dapat Accio dan Levioso. Langsung aja. Begin. Weasley upper class.
What about the room, Professor?
Ruangan apa nih?
The same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Dick. Nama kamu bukan depannya bukan Big kan?
Excuse, Deke.
Aduh.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well.
Pastinya, Bu.
Professor.
I heard
Very well
as much
banget.
from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Wah, ketahuan, Aduh. No, Professor ya. Jangan bilang-bilang ya. Katanya kan jangan. No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Oke, kita punya extra assignment lagi nih, tugas lagi nih.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Oke, Bu. Siap. Jadi katanya ceritanya kita tuh bakal ke Hogsmeade ya. Jadi kita mau belanja per suplayan kita. Soalnya supply kita kan dimakan sama si dragon tuh hancur semua tuh. Misalnya kita bisa dapat potion dan lain sebagainya lah, spellcraft dan lain sebagainya. Sama juga kita dapat bikin wand. Beli wand ya nanti. Jadi ini kita wand sekarang tuh wand pinjaman. Dari pegadaian nggak tahu dari mana tuh. Oke, what spellcraft apa sih ya? Mama juga spellcraft tuh apa sih?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects.
Conjuring tuh apa sih para pemirsa?
I shall explain more about them when you begin working with
Transfiguration magic. Ya udahlah, I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
Okay.
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Neti aja lah si Natsai Onai ya. Si Sebastian mah cowok memang takut dia papain cewek kan kita soalnya.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Bukan muhrim coy.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow.
Ada preman katanya si Rookwood namanya tuh.
Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Oke, butterbeer. Oke, Bu.
Revelio.
Jadi nanti hati-hati katanya di Hogsmeade ada namanya si Rookwood, ada pemberontak begitulah. Atau siapa tuh tapi si Rookwood. Kok nggak salah si Rookwood tuh ada kan tadi tuh di pas kita ke wastafel. Apa sih namanya? Wasbak apa sih? Wastafel ya gitu loh, memori itu. Ada namanya tuh belakangnya Rookwood, kayaknya satu keluarga deh sama si itu ya. Speak to Professor Ronan, receive your first assignment. Oke. Reparo, tuh kan ada baru lagi nih. Kalau ikutin main quest tuh dapat magic baru lagi. Ini ada box, mama ambilin dulu lah. Kita colongin dulu coy. Wigan World Potion. Oke. Ada lagi kah yang lain? Nah ini ada kan. Field Guide. Partial Transfiguration Guide. This apa sih? This Partial Transfigure Teacup. Teacup. Jadi Transfiguration tuh jadi setengah-setengah ya, bisa kayak itu ada buntutnya kan, tuh kayak tikus, sama tipotnya ya teacup, teh, cangkir gitu mah. Ini sebagai contoh ini kalau salah bisa begini nih. Jadi setengah-setengah. Jadi tikus nggak jadi jadi tikap nggak jadi ya. Oke, kayaknya abis ya nggak ada apa-apa di ya. Satu lagi ya, kita mau belajar apa tadi katanya? Reparo buat memperbaiki. Kalau HP jadi nggak usah diperbaikin ke service center. Bisa diperbaikin di sini aja para pemirsa. Coba. Dekat kok di sini.
Ah, there you are.
There you are. Okay.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mend fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Oke, Pak.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Terus tapi sebelum belajar si cast-nya, spellnya, kita harus ngomplitin quest-nya dulu lah. Pas ada tugas dulu dari si profesornya nih. Contohnya seperti ini, Professor Ronan assignment. Search areas, search explore, find. Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Oh.
This is the right area.
Mana? Sebentar, ini apa nih?
The flying pages.
Oh, ada sesuatu lagi. Tapi ini kayaknya bukan ininya deh. Cuma collectible ya. Oke, lengkap tuh. 8. Oh ini. Accio. Got it.
Revelio.
Ada sesuatu nih. Nantilah kita jalanin tugasnya dulu ya. Satu lagi katanya di mari nih.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Flying page must be around here somewhere. Somewhere. Oh itu. Accio. Deket nih. Udah beres nih kita nih. Itu Profesor Renan. Oke. Kita kembali lagi. Pak Prop. Ya Pak Prop main-mainan origami mulu ah. Kayak anak kecil aja Pak. Udah tua Pak. Dikit lagi buat tanah nih Pak. Kita ngomong dulu coy. Ke guru gak boleh gitu ya para pemirsa. Asal di sopan.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms.
Oh,
Let
pastinya.
us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes,
Oke, wand at the ready. Kita belajar dulu coy. Spell lagi. Remember. Oke Pak, saya ngerti Pak. Cuma ini lama Pak. Aduh, kotak. Oke, X. Cepetan dikejar yang merah, cepetan dikejar merah. Oke. Dapatnya reparo. Reparasi nih, kita bisa ngereparasi coy. New spell unlock. Mending char reparo can be used to mend broken objects. Oke. Nice.
Very good.
Very
If you
good.
would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Oke, over the water cina di mana? Ini gitu. Saya coba cina. Oh, ini kayaknya broken statue-nya ini nih maksud si bapak nih. Coba kita benerin ya. Reparo. Oke. Nice, baru pemirsa. Wow, ini menggambarkan tentang ini patah hati katanya begitu. Ini bisa dihancurin lagi nih. Oh bisa. Benerin lagi coy, kurang kerjaan nih. Oke para pemirsa, setelah dapat case spell-spellnya nih dari para profesor kita dan belajar di kelas, kita lanjutin lagi nanti bakal ke Hogsmeade katanya beli persediaan supplies-nya. Tapi itu bakal ada di next episode ya. Jadi sekarang sampai sini dulu. Nanti kita ketemu lagi di next episode, oke? Jangan lupa like, subscribe, dan share. Nanti kita ketemu lagi besok, oke? Bye-bye. Oke.